Morning everyone, my name is Charlene Bastatas from the AET Evening. So I'm here to discuss about technological image that reflects technology is the mode of revealing as poise and as frame. Why is technology relevant? Technology affects way individuals communicate, learn, and think. It helps society and determine how people interact with each other on a daily basis. Technology plays an important role in society today. It has positive and negative effect on the world and it impacts daily lives. Why is technology not neutral? Heidegger strongly opposed that view technology is the mean to an end or a human activity. There are two approaches which Heidegger calls instrumental and anthropological. Heidegger points out technology object that means for ends, or a bullet and operated by a human beings, but the essence of technology is something else entirely. According to Heidegger, must be understood as the way of revealing. Heidegger 1977-12 revealing is the one of the term. He developed himself in order to make it possible to think what, according to him, is not true anymore. Greek word of Latin "neun," which means to discover, to uncover what was covered over. Technology maybe is non-neutral as the result of its design, reflecting some goal of its creator. Technology may be bring about in eventually or otherwise non-neutral effects. Technology is the fundamental not neutral despite the fact that artifacts that cannot independently of a human action. Next reporter will be the Kuya Dennis. Ortaliz. Thank you.
Why is technology not a human activity? According to Heidegger, there is something wrong with the modern technological culture we live in today. In our age of technology, reality can only be present as raw material, as standing reserve. This state of affairs has not been brought about by humans. The technological way of revealing was not chosen by humans. Rather, our understanding of the world, our understanding of being, of what it means to be, develops through ages in our time being as the character of a technological framework from which humans approach the world of controlling and dominating way. This technological understanding of being, according to Heidegger, is to be seen as the ultimate danger. First of all, there is danger that humans will also interpret themselves as raw materials. Note that we are already speaking about human resources, but almost importantly, the technological will not power to power lives, no escape. If we want to move towards a new interpretation of being, this would itself be a technological intervention. We would manipulate our manipulation, exerting power over our way of exerting power, and this would only reconfirm the technological interpretation of being. Every attempt to climb out of technology throws us back in. The only way out for Heidegger is the will not to will. We need to open up the possibility of relying on technologies while not becoming enslaved to them and seeing them as manifestation of an understanding of being. Thank you.
This technological understanding of being, according to Heidegger, is to be seen as the ultimate danger. First of all, there is the danger that humans will also interpret themselves as raw materials. Note that We are already speaking about humans' resources, but most importantly, the technological will to power leaves no escape. If we want to move towards a new interpretation of being, this would itself be a technological intervention. We would manipulate our manipulation, exerting power over our way of exerting power. And this would only reconfirm the technological interpretation of being. Every attempt to climb out of technology throws us back in. The only way out for Heidegger is to will, not to will. We need to open up the possibility of relying on technologies while not becoming enslaved to them and seeing them as manifestations of an understanding of being.
Why is technology not a human activity? Because technology refers to the means that humans use to obtain resources and modify the world around them. Function related to technology refers to how tools, equipment, and facilities were used by humans in the past. Human activity is a generic term for the study of the function and use of space.